Hello, this is Peter D. Chalene, and the title of my video today is Alberta Best in Class Mortgage Payments. I'm referring to the fact that amongst the four major provinces in Canada, Alberta has the best and most attainable mortgage payments. The top four provinces in terms of population in Canada is Ontario, Quebec, British Columbia, and Alberta. Those are the top four major provinces in terms of population. And of those four provinces, Alberta is by far the best place to live in terms of affordable mortgage payments. Now, this is a function of both purchase price and average weekly earnings. And here's the statistics. This is going to be absolutely amazing to you. In Alberta, it takes 21 weeks of work to pay the annual mortgage payments on the average home in this province. Now, compare that with Quebec, that's 26 weeks, Ontario, 46 weeks, and British Columbia, 50 weeks. That is a disaster. It takes 50 weeks of average earnings in British Columbia to buy the average home in that province. That is absolutely disgusting. 50 weeks to make the mortgage payments, and then you've got another 2 weeks to pay for food and car payments and furniture. Oh my goodness, that is absolutely terrible in the province of British Columbia. Now, here's one of the reasons why Alberta is so affordable, and that's because we have the highest average weekly earnings in the country. So the average weekly earnings in Alberta is 7.5% greater than in the rest of the country. So we have by far the best situation here in Alberta. The least expensive province in Canada amongst the four major ones for affording a home is Alberta. And here's the cherry on the top. We don't have a provincial sales tax, and we don't have a land transfer tax. Land transfer tax? You haven't heard of that? Of course you haven't. That's because you're from Alberta. But in BC, in Ontario, and in most of the other provinces in Canada, they have a land transfer tax. That means when you buy a home, you've got to pay extra money to the government, to the provincial government. In British Columbia, if you buy a home priced at $500,000, the land transfer tax that you have to pay is $10,000. And if you're in Toronto, you've got to pay two land transfer taxes, one to the province of Ontario and another one to the city of Toronto. We are so blessed here in Edmonton, here in Alberta. We are a wonderful province, and I'm so happy to give you this good news today. This is Peter D. Chalene. Have a wonderful day.